Honey, I dash, got it on smash.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, blue 80, 25, 53, Hey, D-line, let's get in there,
Now Ryan on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Regular. 53, Mike.
Now Brady may be a free play here. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ryan. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. So with fourth down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Check green 90, black 11. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Running from the gun with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
He's got it complete to Clark. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
180.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Henry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a run with Mack, and pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 27. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 17-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Mike 54. Check back. Red Delta.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Round 80. Round 80. I'm on.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Derrick Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to throw here. Rivers to the end zone, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Henry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Now it's Ryan. This will be caught by Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Ryan, man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack. Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Number 53, Mike 53. I smell fear now. I smell hurt. Don't bandit.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Gates, the intended receiver there.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run with Henry, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Ryan to throw. Well, the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll run it again with Henry. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, Rivers. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play.
Like that 180. 180. Here we go.
This is Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Again, it's Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. They come out here in the I. They'll run it with Mack. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Again, it'll be Mack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Rivers to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
53, Mike.
Brady now on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Gordon. A gain of 3, second down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Go. Get out.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Finds his target. It's Gates. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. It's caught by Bryant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Ryan will throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Again, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Luke Stocker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons get a bit closer. The point after is good, and he makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charlie. But that's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri now for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Next to score, Colts 28, Falcons 10.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Check, 59. Coming.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal. Running the jet sweep with Ridley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Brady to throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Colts pick it up. And that will write a finish to this ball game. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes